Welcome back. You know, every Friday we like to bring this to you. The segment is sponsored by Michigan State Federal Credit Union. We've got the Humane Society of Western Michigan's executive director with us, Tanya Jaskowski. Did I say it right, Tanya?
You did.
Jaskowski, thank you. Tanya, I just know you as Tanya.
Yes.
And of course, we know her as Sugar.
Yes.
That's Friday's friend.
Yes, this is Sweet Sugar. She's our 3-month-old kitten that's available for adoption as of today.
Holy cow.
So she and a bunch of her other little kitten friends are currently looking for their home at the Humane Society right now.
Now, we all know that springtime brings kitten season, right? So how packed are we with cats?
We're pretty full. We have lots of cats. We don't just have kittens though. We have cats of all ages up until our senior kitties. So we have anything that someone's looking for, we probably have available for adoption right now.
What's the difference between adopting a kitten that's 3 months and say an adult cat?
Probably for the most part, energy level. These kittens are going to need still socialization while they're learning to cat, as we say. So just kind of learning the ropes of a home and everything, whereas an adult cat might be a little bit more established and kind of know the ropes of home life.
The process at the shelter is the same, though.
Yep, adoption process is the same. Kittens are $125 to adopt. All of our adult cats right now are only $25 to adopt because we are currently participating in Bissell's Empty the Shelters.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
Because that's been going on all month.
Yes, it's been going on all month. We're having a fantastic month full of adoptions. So currently all of our adult dogs are $50. All of our adult cats and rabbits are $25. And then small critters and senior animals are fee waived.
Fee waived for senior animals,
yes.
All thanks to the Bissell Pet Foundation.
Yep.
Kathy Bissell, who's just leading that charge, has for decades, it feels like. Now.
Yes,
she
yes.
Really is.
We're very fortunate to be participating, and we're very grateful to Bissell Pet Foundation and Kathy Bissell for putting on such a successful event for that.
Absolutely. So let's get little Sugar. Sugar's just kind of in a zen mode with you right now. She's just zoning
Yeah,
out.
she's very sweet.
Now, we were just talking yesterday about how the end of the season, I think it was Riverside or one of the parks, local Richmond Park, I believe, has this pups in the pool.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So a lot of dogs love being in the water, but being near the water obviously brings up safety concerns too. It's a good time to refresh people on some pool safety tips.
Yeah, definitely. Just with these summer months, we really recommend that people, when their dogs are out swimming, we recommend that they obviously pay attention to them, be very close to them when they're out swimming, just in case something goes wrong. We also recommend that they stay hydrated and have water bowls near around. I think that's something that people often forget about when you're swimming in a giant pool of water, that they still need to stay hydrated with normal drinking water. And then obviously I think when you're in the pool with your pets, just keeping items that you might be using out of their reach just so they don't get into it that can cause some medical issues.
Perfect, great tips. And speaking of, I mean, we don't have the heat that the West Coast is getting right now, but the hot days are still around. And keeping your pups cool is still important during the summer months. And you can do that with cool treats too.
Yes, yes, definitely. We like to do seasonal appropriate treats for our animals at the shelter, and one of our favorites, we call them Pupsicles. So we take silicone cupcake tins and stuff and fill them with low sodium broth, and then we put kibble treats in them, and the dogs just absolutely love them. So if anyone is looking, we are collecting supplies for those, but it's also a great thing for people to do in their home as well.
Yeah, is there any type of like recipe or anything on your website that people could learn how to make this? I mean, I never even thought about making those.
Yep, I think we have a couple recipes on our website. You can also Google, if you Google Pupsicles, lots of fun stuff comes up. But yep, it's very simple. It's putting in some low sodium broth and honestly the kibble that they eat normally.
Right. Whatever you're looking for. And, of course, and you said you guys could use some materials too.
Yes, yes, we can always use some of that broth to make the Pupsicles for the shelter animals, and some silicone cupcake tins and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can help the shelter make the Pupsicles. We're getting a nice close-up right there. Oh, there she is. All right, so Sugar here is up for adoption starting today, and she's just one. It almost looks like a Siamese mix in there. Yeah, got those blue eyes. Very pretty kitty. If you want to maybe adopt Sugar or one of her siblings or one of the other mini animals at the Humane Society, you can check them out right there on Wilson Drive. Call 616-453-8900 or check them out all over social media. Thanks again, Tanya.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.